Okay, I found it. Let me turn on the light. I found the button to go back to the... Oh my goodness, where's my mirror? Welcome in, everyone. Here's a black screen. Here's my actual screen. Welcome in. Chem Coop, the actual first one to see the actual start of the glazing intro. Jamie! Welcome back. I hope you're not as jet lagged as I am. I actually thought I was pretty good this morning. I want to fix it to waking up early and sleep early, but then I just fell asleep, so there's that. Love and Unicorn, Sarah, welcome in. 20MZY. Tristiano. Fabio with the 28 months. Holy moly. Welcome in. Bruda. Tom, yo, Tom, is it me or haven't I seen you live for a while? I mean, both's probably true. Let me put on some music here. On Twitch. You don't hear it on YouTube. Ah, you don't hear it here either. Spotify. Alright, here we go. Friendship interaction, I got you, Tommy, man. You went live for host. I was looking for you, and I did see you live. I guess I only look on Twitch so many times. Alright, you need to open my gift. Or send me. Wanna wake lobster? Wait, don't tell me, Zizi. You cannot say this. You cannot say this. We'll just go into battles, and then we'll talk about like worlds stuff. My Gym Breakers team. Wait, I thought it was Open Great League. Oops, I'm not opening your system already. Lucky friends, fucked. Mr. Trent, Mr. Top 16 at Worlds. What was your exact placement? Was it top 16, top 12? Good money, right? Crap, what do I play then? We'll play Shadow Kyogre, I guess. What can I run it with? What did I use to run with it? Zacian. How boring. Oh, let's do that. Oh, to a top cut. Oh no. No, you won one match, right? I guess you don't count the group finals on day 2. I guess you're talking about top 16 matches. The Fire Black. I don't have 2 Kyogre, and I don't want to. Oh, sorry, 2 Palkia, and I'm guessing you understand. I don't want to get red of Spacer Red. You have a Shadow Hundo Kyogre? Yeah, that's wicked. Why are all my Pokemon almost dead? It's loud. Shadow Hundo. Okay, mine's a 15, 14, 14. I made a video on like breakpoints and stuff. I totally forgot what it's about. Maybe I played a Golden Go, right? Isn't it like wicked with Power Gem? But is it good in bulk? Yeah, not really, right? Do I catch anything off guard with Play Rough? Bulk, yeah, maybe. You'll finish this Lambert hard test in 10 minutes? Yeah, oh, that's great. Am I gonna recap all the adventures we went on? Yes. But I'm gonna do some battles and wait for more people to be in. Truthfully, I haven't done as much at Worlds. Wait, am I wrong, Kyogre? Because our work time, we finished like 9 PM every day, and I just went straight to bed. Let's try this out. I don't have a Kyogre answer with this actually. Kind of iffy. Well, freaked out at the CP. Yeah, the 2351, right? Amanda also got one really casually when we were just hanging out. Tom, each pair got 3 sets, I believe. So, you know, it did not feel like a lot yet. Commentary? No, it will be about the commentary, not about the second place from last one. Bad experience. Yeah, definitely second place, right? I feel like it's much more celebrated. Don't get me wrong, commentating Worlds is also very prestigious, of course. I'm around 23 on the elo, by the way. I tanked a little bit on purpose, of course, as you can see. What are my other Pokemon? Did I stay into this? I'll just swap in my gold and go. Why not? I have Astonish. Cool. Okay. This is gonna hurt. It felt like there were too many commentators. There were a lot. But I guess that's Worlds, especially when you have work times until like 9 p.m. Oh, they do know. Wait, this is actually... I don't like this. Yeah, I'm gonna shield again. I want to get this thing lower. Do I farm this down? Yeah, otherwise I can farm them. I was hoping they wouldn't throw alignments. 58 mods! Holy shit, Brian, welcome in. Hi, Biddy. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, this kind of sucks. I don't have I don't have close combat. Ah, excellent. We'll just swap okay over at this point. Then we'll get to do attacks. If I can just keep all the shields for... Wait, this might kill them. Because I didn't register, actually. Please kill. Please, don't be difficult here. Do not be difficult. Bro, you have, like, no HP left there. I don't think I win this. Like, that Annihilape has, like, 4 counters. I don't think I can shield there. Yeah, I could have. If Annihilape comes in, I'm bombed. If they come with the other homie, I might be okay. Come with the other homie. Oh, we definitely lose this, right? I think we lose this one. Everything's so dusty. I just cleaned it. Yeah, good game. Alright. Why are you using the bat set? I want to throw something off. Should I play the other one then? Play the other one. You kept seeing people I didn't even know where they... Well, on the Go team, we had 7 people. It's NA washed. I think NA was unlucky, yeah. I wouldn't say washed per se. I'll get top 5. The bald man. This is where the Hundo Eternitas gaming transpires. I don't think anyone in the world has one build right now. Because he only had like two hours at Worlds. See, Zephy! I actually ran into Zephy at Santa Monica. Was it Tuesday or was it Tuesday after Worlds? Pretty funny. I was looking at this guy, I'm like, is that still way, right? Ah, excellent. Let's see. Do we have an answer? I really wish I had player off now. Do I shield here? These motherfuckers run. Freaking fire blast nowadays. I'm so shield. Wait, that's not a fire blast. Why do I feel like it's not even that good? I'm going for the behemoth batch here. They're almost at 2 anyway. Hiya! I knew it! You would shoot that! Goofy guy. What did I lead again? I led into their own Zacian. Yes, that's what I did. I don't know if I want to shield twice. Nah, you know what? I don't even need to. Yet, at least. That was you with Mason and Disney? I just forgot the lead. Oh, it was Zacian. Yeah, he removed his masters. What are you doing? Stanky man. There we go. But this is more likely though. I think Phoebe and some of the VG casts were there too. We are so not counting today. We're doing none of that. We even have a shield advantage. How wicked. Guys, how bulky is Shadow Kyogre? We're gonna find out. I think I threw an alignment there. Very big. Wait, this is a Dark Skies background. Counters for losers. Thank you. For tryhards, I'd like to say, but I'll take that too. What's in the back? A Kyurem, which is the core breaker to my team. Play rough! No, that kills me! How do I play this one out? I guess I shut a wall farm down. Young Supreme, welcome in. Oh, Mish! You're awake! I just farmed us down, Mish. Oh, they're trying to farm me down. You can't do that, bro. I'm a golden go. Welcome everyone, we're playing Master League with a team without a Kyogre. By the way, you've been sleeping, well I forgive you, since you have like the thing, right? The thing. I think I successfully avoided it. Usually I get sick on trips, but not this time. Not this time. Because I avoided like everyone during Worlds. I was not in my social era. What do I think about the new Mega Victory Bell? 10-10 design. Beautiful. What do they swap into? Oh, what a surprise. Give me a sec. Do I swap now? Or do I just stay in? Wait! I resist their time moves on the golden go. Yes! I still died to 2 moves probably. Hello! Hey! This is not... I tapped on my switch button still, but I thought it would just like tap through it. Well, it didn't matter, I guess. They obviously recognized that and checkmate with the spaghetti golden guy. What does this guy remind me of? Like the cheese string guy or something? Just so you know. What does the guy look like? I'm being attacked in spam. Oh, the wisdom teeth. Frigo cheese sets, that might be it. That's what every time I see Golden go, stop the goofy video game. Let's do something tough like the... I am playing the goofy video game. I'm at the... Oh boy. No, why? We're just gonna swap in this and hope that... Oh my god, now I wish I went to Golden go. Now I'm very sad. I'm very sad now. I'm at the virus. Okay, we're fine, surely. It's probably Moltres in the back, so like... This is 6-5, right? I got so far, in the end, it doesn't even matter. This trick does not work for me. I hate getting hit by this, but that's life sometimes, right? Maybe they have an Annihilape in the back. Maybe they switch out. They do. Bro. They have me checkmate from the start. Giga Impact. I have seen that before. I think it's pretty wicked. If I swap in my Golden Go there, and they swap in the Ho-Oh, I think I might have some good chance opportunities there. Maybe. But that's hindsight talk, right? So far, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, that's actually why I built 2 in the first place, Trent. And then Tristan pointed out that I cannot TM it. I was like, well, that sucks. I was even gonna build 3 otherwise. Yo! I feel like Shadow KO is very fragile all the time. I knew when I made a video that it would only be better with shields. Am I lagging? Alright. This looked like they sneak 1, but I did 7. That is 21 turns, which is excellent timing. Is it? Yes. And they turn alignment? They don't. Fuck! Even eat string cheese? I haven't in a long time. We're just gonna let everything go here. I didn't hear sounds. I mean, I'm gonna bring in the Zash anyway. Ice Fang visions are terrible. Bro, everything's terrible. Look at this denial. What they lead again? Zamazenta. Oh, no shield. Ow. Yeah, shoot shield. I will throw one early because I don't trust the game. They have a low health Zamazenta? No, wait, I think they shielded. More. They definitely have Palkia, right? So we're just gonna let this go. Ow! Stop lagging! They don't even throw the move. Maybe they didn't have it yet. And there is the Palkia. I think it's an XXL Palkia, or my Golden Go guy is just really tiny. Bang! Shoot again you won't. They literally won't. When's the Wisdom Teeth stream? Yes, I'll put on the... I'll put on a stream for that. That will be Monday. I need to go to a client before that. Pew. G-string man, let's do it. Alright. We'll do one more set, then we talk about worlds. But feel free to ask questions if you want. I don't have an AMA for him this time. How was VGC? Amazing. I watched all of it, of course. Do I do this? Why not? Do you like being back in Netherlands? Yes, yes, a lot. How do I say this without sounding insulting? Every time I come to the US, look, some of the people that I know or have met are from the States, and I like those a lot, or the most. But every time I go to the US, I dislike it more and more. Because the contrast in poverty and wealth is so... It's so sad. Being homeless is just not normal. It should not be normal, but it is in the US. So, you know, me and Ash walk to a restaurant in the evening, and there's just a random guy who just runs back and forth. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't see that as much in Europe at all. What is this? I guess I just wall this here. Look, where do you put your... We just don't have them that much. I guess better healthcare system and average... what's the word I'm looking for? Average opportunities to live. But it's just like every time, right? Cost of living? Yeah, maybe that's the word. Then again, it's not like cheap anymore. There's not that many houses to live in here either. What's the lead again? Rhyperior. Excellent, we denied him. Now we can get to another attack. But that's just how I feel about every time I come to the US. I like a lot of people and a lot of friends that I know from the US, but I cannot ignore every time there's like homeless or deranged people walking around. It's just way too common there. And that's what I dislike so much about it. I like most other things about the US. Yes, it's not the cheapest place. Or like food, or like traveling around LA kind of sucked because we had to take Ubers all over the place. It's just like freaking $100 sometimes, which was not ideal. Yo, Bishop Bookman. But surely San Francisco will be different next season. Like they announced the Pokemon XP event, and I'm like, bro, if I have to walk all over the place, I don't know how safe that is. Do you prefer the milk here? I didn't have milk for a whole week, bro. The first thing I did when I got home was chuck 2 full glasses of milk. Like, there's nothing better than Dutch milk, bro. I'll tell you. You left one pharmacy yesterday after they said 1,400 for the medicine. That is insanity. No, I'm supposed to run this. Wait, they've hexed. Let's take one attack. Because I almost get one shot by a Braver anyway. Wait, why do they overfarm? I don't like that. I don't want to catch a shit ball either. Use your energy! Then I farm down and power gem the thing. Use your energy, bro! There we go. What makes Dutch milk superior? It just tastes more milky. And I like that. It just better. It's maybe stronger the word? I don't know. They definitely had a shuttle there, by the way. Good thing you didn't have milk there. It can ever compare. It really doesn't. Like, it's not even to mock anything. It's just anywhere I have milk. It's everywhere in Europe. I just like milk. At every hotel I stay in, I like to have milk for breakfast. Or with my breakfast. Do not make fun of that. Actually, I do have milk sometimes for breakfast. I'm not gonna lie. Just a glass of milk. And it just never tastes the same. What are they feeding our cows? Yeah, I don't know. They're real cows. Oh, dude. You know what was a funny moment? A funny moment that on one of the first days. So I traveled with Howie, right? I traveled with Howie to the US. And what's the first day? I think it was the first day. We still had some energy. Sorry to hear. No, it was fine. We didn't have seats next to each other. No, I like Howie. We had dinner with Phoebe at a Mexican place, and Howie gets a Fanta for a drink. Now, I actually like the food most of the times in the US because there's so much variety and it's competitive, right? So it's not like most places throw in bad quality foods besides fast food chains. But Fanta in the US is so much sugar. It is so bad compared to to the US to Europe. It was just so funny. It was so funny to see how he was like, what the fuck is this? We're just gonna get a shield on. Let's go. Bad take? Trust me. The quality standards in the US are just lower. It's just lower. And again, I just want to emphasize, I do not dislike food in the US just because there's so much variety. But what Fanta is there is insane. Does one Astonish kill them here? What if they have a Ho-Oh? Maybe I want to catch his energy on Zacian. Let's do that. Shield once. Yeah, I like that more. It's a little bit safer. Maybe? They probably have a bulk. Yeah, let's shield this, I guess. And then I swap in my Golden Go just in case they have a Ho-Oh. You guys have... Yes, Paula was one of those who does not like the food in the US. I like the food in the US. I like it. But just like some fast food stuff and anything that has sugar in general, you want to double check if you're European. Well, I don't mind this at all. I'm done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They just have a lot of variety. And that's kind of what I would agree. Yes, our main kitchen in the US, in the US, in the Netherlands, not that great. But we also have some variety, or at least in what we lead into if I go out for dinner. The front is down. Oh, you kidding me? That said, like some of the Spanish meals I had were shit anyway, so not like that much. But You just got home, Paula? You also... Oh, wait. You already left, like, Monday, no? We lose this. I think we lose this. This probably does knock out. What's my favorite city in the US you've gone to for tournaments? The US for tournaments. Please? Thank you. Where have I been for tournaments? I liked... For first experience, I didn't hate Columbus. But it didn't have a lot. It did not have a lot. Hartford, good one, Obama. Hartford had nothing. Had absolutely nothing. Okay, I would argue that's where the food was actually bad. Like, the best they had was, like, the breakfast places. I forgot what their name was. Thornman, welcome in. We have an ad in 5 seconds, by the way. If you don't want the ad, go to YouTube. I should not have it there. Where else did I play for tournaments? Oh, easy! Easy! Hawaii! Easy! Hawaii is definitely my favorite. Easy. Does that count? Or is that cheating? That's the US. Toronto is not the US, but that's by far my favorite place in North America so far. Besides Hawaii, then, I guess. It counts? Okay, okay. But I didn't play in New York, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't play in New York. Otherwise, definitely. Like, I like New York and DC. I'm afraid they're gonna flip this. No, because 90% of US citizens can't even afford to go to Hawaii. Make a point. Do I get shields down? I need this lower at the very least. But I probably lose this game. I don't know if I win CP. We're not even gonna find out. Did I miscount it? Do I keep this then? I'm gonna keep this. The Lee was Zasha, right? Maybe they swap out if I swap out. Do it! That's an Annihilate! Why is everyone top lefting so quickly? I might actually get 5 sets done in this time. I wasn't planning on it today, but... yeah, the ape also would add me, I'm being tagged again. By Feep. Any Beatles games? What, a catch cup? Hell no. I can't even use an elite move on that, no? Fake beat. Look, we're not gonna talk about British cuisine, okay? 6, 7, 10. Yes. Fish and chips. Fish and chips is passable, okay. Okay. I just need this to not knock me out, so my waterfall lands. Very nice. Doesn't knock out. I even land another one. But now I'm in the same position as earlier, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Maybe they bring Kyogre in for no reason. This must be... they must have an answer, right? To do that. Yeah, a little late swap there. Aqua Jet and another fighting attack. I think I will actually shield here. If they have Ho-Oh, I want to keep this. If they come in with the other homie... Oh my god, come on. Thank you. Dutch cuisine is the best. That is a lie. Mexican food's... Dude, Mexican food is goated. Kazim, you know how it is. That is a very good take. I think I had Mexican food like half of the days that I was there. It was so good. In fact, Mexican food was like one of my first meals in Columbus. And this guy's not lifting like the other ones. Ever since, I was just like, I need more of this. Taco Bell, okay, I didn't go there. That is unfortunate, Tom. I'm surprised by how much you're playing today. It's not even a gemstone crap. I'm impressed. We got a 5-0 here, Tommy man, but we're gonna claim that another time. Oh, let's feed the Eternatus. Do you like Roscoe's? Yes. I thought Roscoe's was fine. I mean, it's pretty standard, right? It's like chicken mostly, but their chicken was good. I must say, on the Friday, I think I went there Friday with Ash, with How, with Phoebe. I think with Phoebe as well, and with Jim. And it was pretty standard. At that time, it was like 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. after the workday, and I didn't have much energy or much taste even. But even then, it was fine. KFC still better. No, I did have KFC on the way back, by the way. On the at the airport, just like, fast food is fast food. Will I do Eternatus race? I will be there tomorrow. This is my guy. I already have 1250 XL candy. This is mine. It's actually better than most of my one-offs, so I'm not too fussed about that. I already have Dynamax Cannon Max because I think this thing is absolutely wicked for Dynamax in general. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of candy tomorrow. I don't even know, how did some of you all already get your Eternatus? Because you unlock this at level 60, I think, if you don't have it yet. Right here, where I got 890 candy, and I'm a freaking 37. Only skipped half a day, or 36 even. I don't even remember. Oh, look at this. What the heck? I didn't even know. How did I get already? We got an early release at Worlds. I was initially pretty pissed about it, because I was like running around doing Shadow Kyogre. I wanted the Shadow Shiny, but I didn't get it. And then I need to bet it. And then they all despawned suddenly, like 30 minutes, at like 7:30. And all these Dynamax spawns came out. I'm like, I'm not gonna do any of this. And then I click on them, and it says 8 p.m. And I restart my game. I see the research. I'm like, aha. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of these. Let me see what I want to show. Yeah, I already made a start to my new video. I don't care if you want to see it or not. I'm gonna show you anyway. It's like 30 seconds. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to step up my video game. My video editing game. Here we go. Look at this. I'm currently like 2 or 3 minutes in already. I'm not gonna make it too long or too detailed. But I needed to get the script out before my wisdom tooth gets pulled Monday. Imagine wanting taco. Yeah, I'm losing track of this whole Taco Bell conversation. I don't really care. But thank you for following, so you could reply with that. All right. Worlds. Let's go. Just go through some pictures. How's that? I'm thinking that's what Mish wants to see. Let me see if I don't have anything dirty in there. I don't, but I'll make sure I have the right ones up. And I need the right. Any picture of Poker drink, dude? I totally forgot. I need Tristan's help, but he wasn't there. I don't have my mirror in this scene because it's gonna go sideways in a power mirror for some reason. Let's see if this works. And put the music back on. Never be the same. Okay, we have this is the bird, the AI bird. Let's see, this is not, this is still Milan, I think, or something. New Jersey maybe. Crap. Is my a power mirror sound off? You guys didn't hear sound, right? Do you hear sound with this? Tell me. No? Perfect. Okay. Because otherwise there's a lot of noise. Chat, to start off with, so obviously I get my flights from Pikachu. But I saw an opportunity. An opportunity has risen. Normally this costs minimum 3K for me when I fly somewhere. Oh, that's not what I was talking about. But I had this. I had this for my... Yes, there is sound. Yeah, the music ends me. I had business class. Yes, my first time ever. And I was happy with it. I also regret it because now I never want to go back. Please stop arguing about fucking milk. And fucking Taco Bell. I don't give two flying fucks. Unbelievable. They're just gonna go on for 30 minutes here. But yeah, like I said, I could upgrade to this for 500 euros, and it worth, right? Because it was an 11-hour flight. The next pictures might be of... it costs 3K to fly with Howie. I don't know what he paid, honestly. How you doing, Acorn? Let's see, this is probably a small recording of it. So, did I zoom in more? No, probably not. You see those buttons, like the green one right there? Like where the green one is lit up. You can basically just adjust your chair. My backpack's in the way there, but like you could just recline your seat all the way. And I think I just got like 2 or 3 solid hours of sleep. I usually never sleep on the plane. It was beautiful. Now, the only unfortunate thing is, if you fly with KLM, you have like no fun movies to watch. I watched Thunderbolts, a movie I skipped out on with one of my friends who really loves Marvel and DC kind of movies. It actually wasn't terrible. I give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah, it was definitely a great airplane movie. And then you see that pink bag, like next to the bottle of water. There was like all kind of stuff in there that I actually forgot to take out because I needed a sleeping mask on my way back. I forgot to. Bro, 4 out of 10 is bad. It's bad. I didn't say it was great. It was a decent airplane movie. Right? It's the kind of movie where I'm glad. Okay, where I'm like, I'm glad I didn't go to the cinema or to the movies for this. Okay, that's what it was. It wasn't a 110. Anyway, this was what's the word again? The cold beef tartare. I don't know what the English. My food language in my English food language is terrible. I'm just gonna say the Dutch word. Maybe if I'm lucky, it's similar to Dutch. This has like shrimp tartare and beans on it. Not beans on toast. The English would love that, but it was like a sort of appetizer. You watch Minecraft movie? Oh, that's something I was like, this is a 1 out of 10. I do not want to watch that. The kids in front of me watch that though. It looked terrible to me. Oh my god. Why is this the way it is. Okay. This, though, was delicious. Did you tell everyone about the chicken and waffles at Roscoe's? We'll get to that very soon. How else can you prepare for game without the Minecraft movie? That is what it is. This was like chicken. On the left, you see the chicken, right? The chicken. I cannot even zoom in. Why is OBS so clumsy with the rotating, bro? Just do this. Chicken on the left. Yes. Rice. Very nice. On the right was some sort of beef with what was it again? It had like some sort of curry thing to it. And the low one, I don't even remember. I didn't finish that. Oh, actually, it was some sort of. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Actually, I did finish the lower one. It was the beef, the steak thing that I didn't like. Yo, Brunson. It was some sort of vegetable thing. I like that. Gehaktbal, no, it was not a gehaktbal. Wait, that's not just Anderson. Let's move on to the next one. The desserts, yo, the desserts actually 10 out of 10. Look at this fucking 8-power mirror, bro. This was 10 out of 10. Beautiful. I love this. We're looking at my business class food. Oh, yeah, here we have... maybe I'll use it for the video, I don't even know. Oh, this is... My Wi-Fi pass didn't work. KLM Wi-Fi is absolute shite. Delta... I miss Delta, bro. Delta is the absolute goat. Caramel? Yeah, it was caramel. This was basically just packaged like Ben and Jerry's. Is that what it was called? Like a sort of ice cream, which is nice. The food looks worse than movie review. No, it's fine. And look, I can my legs were all the way there. I think I had a nap and then I just asked for ice cream. The wooden paddle, yep. Salmon. What's that called? God, my when it comes to food, my English is so bad. Smoked salmon? Salmon fillet? I don't know. The dessert in the top left, again, 10 out of 10. Again, there's beans. They just love beans. I asked them to remove like shrimp because I don't really like shellfish. And then on the left, that was still full. I don't think I took a picture of that. The chicken was actually not that good on the left. It was so hot too. So much food. I got like 4 meals. It was pretty fine. Swally, welcome in. How you doing? We're looking at my airplane food from the business class. This probably will be my video. Did I put it in already? I may have, actually. So basically arriving to Los Angeles. If you are European, if you're APAC, if you're from LATAM, yes, the US has their city divided in blocks, which is something I found hard to believe when I first arrived there. That's how they roll. They when they talk about yes, this is 1 block away, they actually mean 1 block of streets. It's quite organized. Oh, this was my hotel room. Dude, I was so excited to see a Toto toilet, and then it wasn't at all from Japan. And I was right across Disney World as well. There were fireworks in the evening. Rose flexing in the mirror, bro. I just sent this to my mom because my dad also used to do that. There was Howie, by the way. Paula Bad, correct. See. Bro, I have this somewhere. My hotel card, I was like, I need to keep this. If you're flying to Las Vegas, even more so blocks. It's everywhere. Well, not New York. Maybe not DC. Did I share a bed? Oh, no. I had the room for myself. Howie booked his hotel for himself. But this was cool. They like custom made it. We didn't have that before, I think. At least from what I understood from like Amanda Speedy. This is the venue. So on the right, that's like the arena stuff. I don't have a lot of good shots from the arena because the seats that I got assigned were shite. I didn't even get to see the Pokemon Center, unfortunately. Like they escort some people in. I was not one of those people. Are all cats staying by each other? Yes, same bed. No, we have to do it at the same hotel. Oh, this was my food with Peep. This is the Mexican food. As you can see, there's like taco rolls next to it. Sorry that it's sideways again. I don't want to fix it. But this was like a beef meal with beans and with rice. This was so good. There's the feet, man, and of course some of my favorites, which is just so simple. But I like the guac, the guac and the chips. It's just standard. It needs to be there. Elevates the meal. Great. We didn't see Howie, but Howie is to the right of us, and yet the Fanta, which is also not on here, but Fanta again. If you are from, do I have music in the scene? Actually, I do. If you are not from the US, Fanta is way different here. We had the empty beer. Phoebe finished this already. Why are we hiding? It was just Phoebe in front of me, okay? And also the toilet room didn't close. It was kind of scary. Oh, this was just walking through, like in the evening. I tried to get some nice shots here. I don't think there's a nice shot, but you know, I did make like a ton of recordings for potential video. I think Ali also made some recordings or some photos here. This kind of gave me Hawaii vibes. Maybe Hawaii should give me California vibes, but you know, I went to Hawaii before any other, before California. Do I have any shiny Galarian birds? I actually never encountered one, but I did catch Galarian Articuno this event. I don't touch Fanta in the US. Should I actually try it in EU? It's better. It's still sweet, but it's not like overly sweet, and it actually has taste. I'm not a Fanta fan, but maybe Howard, maybe Howie is the expert. Ask how much better is the milk in Netherlands? Good. In any other place I've been, it's disappointing. This was my breakfast with Mr. Farid. Just put your head sideways. I don't want to rotate it. This was $35. This breakfast. Yep. That's the US for you at the hotel. And then we were told. So I asked production, do we have breakfast at the venue? I know we did it at NAIC. And then I had one channel muted. Just for you? Yes, just for me. I had one channel muted. And that was the channel he replied. He said yes, but I didn't see it. So we had breakfast here. That's life. Yeah. It was basically a buffet. So like it was not just this. Yes, you could get everything you want at the buffet, but well, I'm not gonna eat that much. When I was kind of in a rush to go there, because our call time was 9 a.m. or so. Woke up a little bit late. This is walking past some of the buildings. They designed everything pretty well. Ah, there's Maxi. Right before he did Wild Worlds. Very nice. The Pokemon Center, again, I haven't been to because... Hey, look at that. That's the Cerebi guy. What the heck? Look, there he is. You see him in the green shirt. That's Joe Merrick. There he is. Joe Merrick, let's go. I didn't even see it. I never said hi to him. I would like to sometime. Do I drink any root beer? I don't really drink as much anymore, to be honest, lately. Like, I only do with friends, but then I also tend to want to wake up early or something. I know, when was the last time I was drunk or something? I mean, you don't need to relate beer to drunk, but if I want a nice beverage, it's usually not beer. Let's continue. Big Pikachu. Yes, you can take pictures here. We will have pictures here later with Buse Boy. Yeah, maybe we'll use that for the video. Ah, the Pikachu car! They told us not to get close to this because you don't want to get this dirty. It looks so shiny. We took pictures in this later. Like near the end of day 2. They also, I don't think I have many recordings to that. Did I get to drive it? I didn't get to. I got to sit in the back seat. They had like a museum, and I just took like a small recording. I don't think I took a lot of recordings. Was it a fully functioning car? I don't think so. It looked old as fuck on the inside, or maybe just wait. Back seating. Okay, dudes. Okay, dudes. They had like a museum with the kits that you get from previous events as competitor. These are all like pictures you get from Worlds, right? Maybe you recognize the first ones. There was like a creator zone. I was there for a bit. The creator zone, I had a meet and greet slot for an hour with Caleb, Wholesome, and Speedy. We actually had 36 people. Root beer soda. Oh, well, interesting name then. We actually had 36 people show up. I was like, dude, no one's gonna come over. No one's gonna skip half this Sunday for that. But it was lovely actually. Oh, Roscoe's. There we go. This was on the. We actually went twice because Amanda and her friend didn't. Amanda and her friend didn't go yet. They never went. So we went twice later. This was on the Friday after the event. I hardly had any taste. I could. This is an easy meal, okay? I can finish this quite easily, but I couldn't finish most of this. It's just big chicken tenders. There's a waffle with syrup. This was. I like this. It was good. It was good. I think Roscoe's mostly well known for their chicken and waffles. It was decent. We did not eat the salad. Oh, there's Pogo Ash. Hello, Pogo Ash. Pogo Ash. Pogo Ash. Hello. We have more recordings of Pogo Ash. This was the show. Fun fact. This was going halfway already. And I was a little bit late. I don't remember why I was a little bit late to watch this or to watch at the start. And I only realized that like everyone was seated and filming, and I just walked past without it, like shamelessly. I just walked past. Everyone was filming to sit down and film myself, and it only hit me. Damn. I'm a douche, am I? Am I not? So yeah, opening show. It's actually the song I like the most from the Worlds album. Something about like the ending of this song that they played just really reminds me of being there on that stage for grand finals. I really like that about it. Let me pick up this Runite ore from the virus. I'm killing on 2 accounts at RuneScape right now. Yes, I am like that. Alright, we continue. We had a lot of recording at the tables. You'll probably see some of this in the video as well. You see Charles there. We have some Charles recordings. Just feel back. We're gonna see some more. But yeah, the tables. So this, I believe, is the first time. I know this is the first time they did it wired. And you're gonna see some wicked headsets as well, because the only way you get sound was through USB-A cable connections, which was crazy. I honestly, we even asked to double check if that was correct. Yes, it was. You know what's the crazy part is about seeing all of this? All those good players that you like have seen around, they're all here. It's like crazy. Let me just get into another recording, maybe. Oh wait, I will get to that soon. But like, you just see like PP Dave versus Doombug. You see ZZ next to you. You see Auden there. You see Dre Flames Kazim. And it's like, bro, everyone here is a fucking goat. It's so. At that point, I grasped, dude, would I have even made it out alive of my group at its Worlds? Maybe. Do you know how lag was at tables? My friends, I believe the past few days have even been worse. Because when I play in NA, I feel like the game hardly ever updates. When I'm in Europe playing against other Europeans, it usually does, and it's not as laggy. Today I played versus other Europeans. It was shite. So, I don't know. I haven't played... The sets I did today was like the first sets I did in like a week and a half. The Miraidon, I think it even changed form later on. Jim was making a segment. We see Pogo Ash here, by the way. Pogo Ash. Jim was making a segment on this with the Miraidon changing form, but I didn't see it change form. I don't know. Apparently the engineers weren't able to do it, and then later they did anyway. They changed it on Sunday morning. Yeah. So they did change it. There you go. You see Camcoop, Richie, Emilio in the back. So many players that you just see, right? Really good players. Look, another one, Pocket. He looks like he's in trouble. Shit, we have an ad in 1 minute. Yeah, I'll do a battle during the ad. And then we have the stage ones. I took a lot of Maxi. One of these is going to be like 1 minute long. Maybe, I think it's this one. Because I wanted to get like, to see the emotion of Maxi. And he just has like no emotion. There's a smile. He's just listening. And there's like no pop-off here. There's no pop-off from Maxi. Maxi, you just made to day 2. Celebrate, little shit. And he just didn't. He just didn't celebrate. Okay, there's a small celebration. But that's not going to be in the video. This was against Gone. We need day 2 Maxi Pop in the Glaze intro. The thing is, if I remake the Glaze intro, I have to do it from scratch because I don't have the initial file anymore. We have Audon again. There's Javier on the side as well. I see, I think Arimero in the back? Jogs? Oh, it's Camcup again, actually. Firestar on the left. Firestar had an insane loose bracket run. Look at this, guys. This was like a losers round 2. A losers round 2. Beef B David versus Doombug. This Accent versus Lindo's Wings. It's crazy. Crazy. I think the ad is still not running. The losers, like Group H was insane. Arrow versus Beelzeboy. I just oh, there's Jim. He was ready to interview everyone on day 2. He had to do a lot of segments on day 1, so that's when I got some interviews in. Even with the time, I feel like Beelzeboy really stood out as the best players. It's just kind of hard to say. I don't feel like... don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not deserved, but I don't feel like Beelzeboy is exactly better than everyone. I feel like a lot of players there are on a similar or like a very similar skill ceiling, right? I would say like 70% there is on the same or just about a very similar skill ceiling and can just beat everyone. And I think Beelzeboy was just a trainer to have a better couple days, right? And he knew some of the matchups better than others did. We have a 1 minute ad, so I'll continue in a sec. Hard to say anyone played a whole lot better than Pato all weekend. Yeah, you know, as a fellow second place Worlds competitor, I very much sympathize with Pato, man. Of course, he came from the winner side of the bracket, right? So it might not be the same. I had a team comp advantage though going into versus Yukai at the time, but I lost mine, and Pato had a team comp disadvantage. Only person to beat Beelzeboy was Pato. It's true. Pato has had a season like no one had before, and might not have again. Let me say though that I don't think that Doombug's 3 or 4 wins before and Marto's 4 wins were not impressive, but I do think that ICs and Worlds just count a little bit more than regional wins or special championship wins. Pato had no... Yes, so here's what I'm thinking, right? If Pato had a decent or better Moltres check, if the fields was more even, would Pato have won it? Maybe, but that also changed the matchups for other games, right? So, hard to say. Hard to say. There's Arrow. Oh, there's Jim again. Just want to show Jim again. Did I compete at Worlds? No, I cast it. Ah, there's Farid watching. Very good, Farid. Then watch back at the TV, knowing that I'm making a recording. Zooming back in at Arrow. Probably not going to use that part, but I did use the Farid part. Oh, we're on the side again. Just lift your head. This is with some of the Brazilians. We see Paniota, Lindo's Wings, Lindo Steiner. Probably more. Oh, so some of the... This is also at regionals, by the way. Some of the battles are also on are also being streamed on the side. Now, this didn't have a lot of viewers, but as the day moves on, some of the later loser bracket runs, they do have like full seats, so that's pretty cool. I wish though that there was like a side stream maybe for this. I think they did that with VGC, because some of these matches are really good. Is remote trading happening? Probably. Something has been data mined. I didn't look into it. I think it actually was the cup, by the way. But still, you see freaking Marto versus Auden. Who else do we see there? Rocha Babyface. There's so many good players in that cup. It's not even easy. I think this was for the Switch too. Right. Final was AJ there as well. I think Sankilo in the back. Pogash competing in TCG Pocket. I actually wanted Pogash in action recording, but she didn't play until like 20 minutes later, and I gave up. Check DMs. Oh boy. Do you want me to show this? What do you want? Wait, for who is this? Whose birthday? Exclamation mark drop. I don't think I have those. Yes, I know, but for who is it? That's what I'm asking. It's a birthday gift. Let's move on. Oh, it was on the side. I saw a nice shot of Hard Jeff versus Emilio. Was cool. There's Maxi again. Yeah, I have a lot of Maxi. It's for me next June. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, we have a lot of Maxi recordings. I help Maxi a little bit. Don't tell anyone. I'm not on... That's fine now to say. I helped Maxi a little bit with his matchup. He thought it was very tough. Against Sanoi, I don't remember the matchup exactly though. Against Sanoi played very different from I did. I think I won like 4 out of 5 matches versus Maxi. Also, yeah, I don't remember. I think against Sanoi, are these teams? Oh, that's. I think these were the teams, right? I think the Goliath spot was really freaking good from against Sanoi, and Maxi thought he always needed Horsla on it, and I thought that Tinkton was really good for him to use. That's why he lost. I didn't help. I didn't help him against you, Jocks, because I had no time. I helped Maxi like early morning because I woke up at like 5 a.m. There's a celebration. Maxi dealt so well for spot. Yes and no, because I remember he threw game 2 and I was bad. I don't know if that was against Sanoi or against someone else, but I think it was against Kento, because he caught like a move on Scissor and he like fully undercharged and then just got bullet punched down basically. And I was so mad. I was mad. Oh, there's Maxi in the interview. He threw game 2. Yeah, I was legit mad. I was like, Maxi. Well, he made it, so it doesn't matter. Maxi versus Pato. I can't remember here, but yeah, like we talked about earlier, Pato was like on fire, right? Just unstoppable. Oh, I will flip this one though. Wait, can I just... Oh, no, I cannot anymore. Cool. Can I... That's Sahudiro, Pato's parents, his brother, and they were like just Spanish all lined up. Pablo Dinas, Strange DOP. Was cool. Maybe I'll use that. Oh, no, come back! Okay. Continue. Oh, there's ZZ Fireside. I believe this was this one for the Switch? I don't even remember. I just walked around the whole time. Zardy's there. Hey, Mish! It's Mish! It's the Mish appearance. Yes, that's when me and Mish just walked from Pogo Ash playing at TCG Pocket. And then we went to look at ZZ. If maybe he was playing at the tables, but he wasn't. Ah, look at this! I also filmed Jocks. Yes, I was kind of rooting for you as well, Jocks. Kind of, because I preferred Maxi to win, respectfully. But you know that I like you too. And then that waste potential hat, he didn't even have one. He didn't even have a waste potential hat, so I gave him mine. I figured that I like hats, but I know Jocks wears them more. I still have my waste potential sweater. Oh, this actually was versus Max. Look at that, Jocks! I recorded you over Maxi here. Was this? I don't remember, but I was like sitting in the crowd behind. I can't see. Is that Pato? I think it's Pato, right? Like he's the only one who sits like that. versus Beals Boy, yes. Okay. By the way, those transitions, I really felt like they were accommodated to go. We had Annihilate. We had a Shadow for Alligator, definitely from Go. It catches well. Galarian Moltres. And maybe the Rillaboom not so much. Where did I bring my waste potential hat to merch? I just brought a lot of black clothing. Makes no sun when going to a sunny part of the US. And I felt like that one fit the most. Ah, this is my steak. Steak fries. Oh, we're gonna have a great recording coming up right now. Wait. We have it even better. Hold up. Hold up. Ball champ. his freaking eyes at the end. Not this shit again. After Saturday, I think we finished like 9:30 almost. We ate at the hotel. Free was also supposed to come, but then he went on a date, of course, classic Farid. And yes, Kemcoop and Michael and stuff were on the other side of that room. Did Charles hit Legend? I don't know. You'll have to ask him on his next stream. Oh yeah, this was basically what the spawns looked like. It felt like Pokemon had like this whole road, which had like the Pokemon Center, the venue on one side, the badge pickup on the other side. Normal win for the 7 watch streak. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There were raids the whole time. The only annoying thing about raiding here, and I think maybe that was to prevent or to give spoofs a hard time, you could not remote raid from here. Even if I got a raid invite from far. But remote raiders could join me, so they could get the Pikachu. But I could not join other invites. So I wanted to do Shadow Kyogre, just remote, whenever I had time. And I wasn't able to. It was frustrating. Even my hotel was in that same area. So I think even Roscoe's may have been. This was the arena. Like I said, I didn't even really have great seats. I was like all the way up front. And then apparently those weren't even the correct seats. But the arena looked really cool. They even changed like the floor. You don't see it on my recordings, unfortunately. But like for Goat, it was really wicked. And I saw later on for TCG as well. I did the TCG watch party and I didn't see anything on the stream, I think. I can't remember very well. Hold up. The floor was so good. I'm so mad I never got Roscoe's Worlds. Worlds is in Anaheim again next year. It will not be, but it will be in California. Yes, so the arena next year in San Francisco will be double the size. So I think they just want to make it really big, right? I think it is definitely worth... And also, if you qualify, you get a free ticket plus 2... You can take 2 people with you for the Pokemon XP event. So it's going to be wicked. I don't know exactly what they have planned. Oh, dude, this guy. So we had the meet and greet, yes. The finals was too big and too empty. Yeah, that's because I think some fire. What's the full name? I don't remember. But he was saying, yeah, people cannot come in anymore. We have too many. Even though between TCG and VGC, people are leaving the whole time. Yeah, Fire Marshal. He kept telling people that they couldn't come in anymore. So yeah, that's why it was a little bit emptier than it should have been. I thought Unite and Go had a good audience. This guy was like in my server and he said, yo, I have a shiny Giratina for you. I'm a big fan. I was like, well, I'll take a shiny Giratina. Maybe it's under 1500 later. And you see the odds, right? They're higher to get under 1500 than over it. And he didn't respond for, I think he was there Thursday and Sunday. He didn't respond over the weekend. And I tagged him. I said, yo, there's a meet and greet. So if you want to trade it to me, I'll be there. And I think we were like 30 minutes in. No one came by yet. No one that I recognized that could give that gear. I mean, I didn't know him anyway. And then he just shakes hands with everyone. I'm like, okay, I don't know this guy. Maybe it's Caleb friends, because Caleb had a lot of locals coming by. And he says, I got something for you. I'm like, that's my guy. So we got another Giratina. Traders want to give him a shiny Mankey. He didn't even care for what... Oh, I thought the recording was freezing. It's very, very nice. Yeah, he had it favorited, I think. Or the game is buggy. Hello? Okay, I guess that I did that like 10 times. I don't know why. And again, like I said, the odds to get it under 1500. I want to get a shiny one with Shadow Force. And it was over 1500. It's big rip. It was actually even freaking like raid IVs. So unlucky. Checking for Ultra League. Meh. I kept it though. I kept it. I appreciate it. We have our world champion here. I gave him... I mean, there's 2 world champions. And 1 bozo that couldn't make it. Oh, you know who even came by the meet and greet, by the way? It was Yakai. It was very cute. I was very happy to see him there. Looks like the Origin Raid Day compensation out. Yo, thanks. I'll check it in a sec. I gave Beelzebub some advice with like selling his card and stuff, because I sold mine for like 50k last year. This is even... you know, I'll see what he does with it. Fine Panic as well. And so this was like after the Gmax stuff. It was a little bit weird they didn't put one on the arena. That's the whole thing, right? So now you can get to 100 players. I had to walk a little bit. Yes, rank 108 Pikachu, very nice. I was gonna speed a little bit through it in case you haven't seen Eternatus yet. It's gonna put in the dogs in for you the whole time, and especially with the moves being boosted. Come on. It's just kind of regular. If you have enough people, it should not be a problem. And this is what it'll look like at the end. A certain power puts you back and Eternatus escapes. You cannot catch it. And I am hoping it's going to be more Excel Candy with Global. But you get, I think, between 45 and 60 Excel Candy. And yes, you can double it. I don't think that's cheaper. But if you get the most out of it, then yeah. After that, obviously, I put a star piece on. Different song. Oh yeah. And from the research, if you already gone in there at level 60, it basically catches just like a Celebi or something. You have to throw the ball 3 times regardless. Yo, Maximiliano! We had a lot of good shots of you. Welcome in. Ah, this is the casters, Daniel and Michelangelo in the car. I'm a little bit small, so you don't see me that much, but I'm in the back behind Jim. And then we went to Venice Beach, so that's where I have some more recordings. I could have missed this, of course. Embracing nature. Look at him sitting in the hole. Happy boy. Very happy boy. As you saw, this was some shot, bro. I don't know if I took any videos of the skateboard. The thing is, like, if I make a video about rolls, I don't know if I can line it up well, you know? Santa Monica. Yeah, I don't know why it was such a high place, but I guess I saw it. But had more recordings of those, of that place with me on it. Maybe I'll use some of the video, maybe not. There's a lobster restaurant, because I totally love lobster, and I'm not allergic. That's not the joke. My mom asked for pictures, so I sent a picture. But again, I was super impressed by Santa Monica. I don't know. I wasn't, like, impressed. We didn't enjoy a good Santa Monica sunset. I wanted to near Venice Beach though, and I didn't have the patience for it. We were hungry. We have a fish, right? Look at this sad fish. Compete at Worlds. I did commentary, yes. Oh, look, Salesio. Is that fish European? I made a little winery reference this weekend, chat. She said, I think on Homesize Henry stream that Lantern is just called the fish in Europe, and I referenced to it. on day one, I think that was. I said, you know, my friend Little Winery calls lantern the European fish, but I just call it the fish. Very good inside joke. Farid had no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, lobsters. I wish I would live near ocean to see those fish. So getting the Uber. This was the Aquarium of the Pacific, and it was very expensive to get there. Also, but I thought it was underwhelming. I thought it was. I liked it. I just like aquariums in general. Sea star. This is Bogart's favorite animal. It's an eel. It just came to me the whole time. Does this mean I need to use electric next rolls? Like, it's a sign, guys. Look at that. Have you guys ever played Super Mario 64? His eyes just looks like the eel from that. Those sharks, I couldn't get a nice shot of them, but they were pretty. Oh, that is pretty shark. Pretty little boy. That was evil. What, from Mario 64? It was. I actually was very scared of it when I was very young. So it's a little bit outside, that's why I have this reflection. It's a little bit tough to get a good recording with that. I'll probably use the shark recording though. I like that. A little sharky. Little boy. These fish were like on the brink on extinction. They actually are kind of colorful. I think it's somewhat pretty, but of course in the background not so much maybe. Here's a penguin. Of course, the glass is always like this with every penguin exhibit. Look at this little boy. He's flapping. Sea star. You could actually touch these. I didn't want to do it, but look, another bird. The penguin predicted the Empoleon buff. They're gonna be jacked next season. Was he using metal set? That would have been very good. It's very colorful fish as well, right? More birds. Crimson's favorite song. Look at these jellies, by the way. Fucking LED lights in them. This cannot be real, right? This is an AI jelly. It's gotta be. I really feel like if aliens were real, jellies and octopus, they will be from another world. They will be that will be them. This exhibit looked really cool, by the way. It looked super clean. Maybe I'll use this, but it looks like an orgy of jellies, so maybe not. Oh man, Pogash has a better recording of this, but this octopus was huge. I didn't see it at first, and then I looked up, and it was massive, bro. Do I have another one? It's just that the reflection was so bad in here. Like, if I go a little bit to the right, then you just see like a TV reflection, and I could not get rid of it. Also because there were children hanging next to me, so I couldn't really move. But this thing was massive. I was like, there's no way this tank is big enough for this guy. Look at this guy. Remember, what's this name again? Davin from Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like his look was just like that, and now he's covering it with his tentacle. Maybe he didn't want to see it. It's just like him, but in octopus, actual octopus form. They had the same species of octopus at the aquarium in Atlanta. They're so. These are aliens. Did he have toys? I think they had. Davy Jones. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Bishop. Thank you. Little Shrimpy. You know, I like aquariums, but it is sometimes sad that they just are looking to get out. This guy probably doesn't know he would get eaten if he gets out, though, so maybe it's for the better for him. Spider? What are they called again, Pogorash? Spider crabs? Or long-legged spider crabs? I think that's what they were. And boy, did they have long legs. They definitely did. Again, bad reflections, but they were more to the right. As you can see, there's like this light reflection, that yellow light reflection on the right. Yep, another ray. Didn't sting Amanda this one. Dude, I love reptiles as well. What is this little guy? They had some frogs in here too. You know, I had a lot of these kind of frogs when I was young in Spain. Well, I didn't have them. They were just around the pool, and I like collecting them. I wonder if any of the ones I always touched were venomous. The glass is a little bit iffy. So that's why you don't see a lot of... that's why it's a little bit gray. I love the look a frog can give you like that. If they look straight at you. The colorful ones... Yeah, the ones in Spain are probably not that dangerous. But yeah, if you face them anywhere else. They just look so derpy when they look at you, right? They look like a quacksire if they look straight at you. They just look normal like this, but very nice reflection there for my fingers. And then we went on a cruise. I didn't take a lot of recordings here, but we went on like a 45-minute cruise around the bay, so, or the beach. That was nice. I used this recording as well in the video. What's this? Oh, this is my gym breaks battles. That was it. That was actually it. But we have one more thing to show you. Cam only. The only fishy stuff I saw were the... I cannot talk about that on stream, but we'll get to that. No, we don't get to that. but you can explain that on Twitter or whatever you like. I cannot talk about it. Maybe you can. We got something back from here. So, guys, if I cannot win a trophy, we'll just buy one. Wait, Pogash, I didn't pay you back for this. What? At first, so what kind of bothered me is that I feel like I couldn't find pictures of what I was gonna get. Right? I wasn't elected, or I wasn't selected when in the lotteries for anything. I didn't even get emails, and I felt like when I asked about it, it just said, yeah, if you didn't get anything, you probably didn't get selected. I'm like, yeah, easy answer. But I did get selected for this one. At first, I felt like, oh, I thought it was gonna be more like a trophy, like a statue thing, not plastic. And I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I like it. So yeah, very very sick. Pogash, I don't even know how much this one cost. Was it like $200? Look at this fire breathing on me. You love this red more than in game? Yeah. No, I like this, and yeah, I don't really have a great place for my trophies, right? I owe you 3. Oh wait, we can just call it even because you still owe me 300 in packs. Wait, what's it? Is this a button? There's like a button here. Can I like... Do I need to plug this in somewhere? Can I light this up? Discovering how it works. I don't even know. I don't see any. I think I can plug something in. And I want to be careful with it too, because you have like these whiskers and everything that seem pretty fragile. It'll turn into Mega Gyarados when you press. I press it, but obviously it's gonna need electricity, right? So I'm wondering, maybe if I put this one open, I'm not too sure. I don't want to fuck around with it either. Proceeds to almost open it, but it's stuck. I don't think I should fuck around with this. But if I see an... Maybe I need to look it up. Maybe it does give light. I don't know. Let's look into that. But I'm very happy with this. So right now, this is where I have all my trophies and everything. Or statues, whatever. And my medals hanging behind me. I do want to have like a place specified for it, but I don't know. Maybe not in this room or house. Maybe the next one. So yeah, that was it. That was all I had. Right. Played some GBL. Where did my... Oh crap, I missed some rockets. Oh, that's life. You need 3 AAA batteries for it, and then it gives like light. Oh, origin catches. Okay. Bro, are you kidding me? I didn't have the thing up, but we got a shiny. Wait, so there's like people who really like this in it's guaranteed shiny? There's no way. You're lying. Are you kidding me? There's people who want this in Pokeballs, right? So I'm just gonna do that, I guess. I didn't know that they're 100%. Aw, no move. Or see if you're lucky on the. I feel like you're just fucking with me. 100 XP, great. Shut up! It's a fix for the shiny odds not being on, so it should be. I didn't know. I thought it was just like you get like an amount of race that you did, and then you get that amount of Poke de Yoga. I didn't realize you'd get a guaranteed shiny. Shut up! Don't make fun of me. How did I get those? I guess I rated a bit while they were like not boosted shiny. Oh, it's spatial rents. Big. Yeah, that's definitely trade material. Anything else? 100 XP, incredible. Wait, what's this event? 3 days, okay. That's when the big wheel. Oh, I'm back. The big wheel comes. That was it for today, chatters. You just got 2 Zamazentis shiny in a row? Yo, that is insane. I only have 1 left of this. So many missed messages. Okay, let's go raid someone. I'm assuming you're not going live, Mish. Makes sense. So many CCOs, right? Raid CCO. Is he online on RuneScape? He's not. Rolls is. Let's raid. Oh, Fine Panic. Why did I get the research when I didn't do any remotes? Don't ask any questions. Just take it. What's the plan for next season so far? I haven't really decided yet. I haven't looked into things. I will work on a graphic for it, and maybe I'll make a video on it. We'll see. I've not looked into anything until I see the final movesets and everything. I'm excited for the new Dragon meta. I'm not excited for the freaking Dene steel core breaks like everything. So yeah. I will do a lot of Eternatus, slowly that. Alright, I'll be back. What do I have scheduled? I think Sunday. The next season of Play Pokemon. Make sure to watch my YouTube video. I'm gonna try to qualify for Worlds. Do I play or cast? Don't know. But I'll try to be at most regions. I haven't booked Sevilla, London, and Turin, but I'll definitely be at all the other ones. In Europe at least. Maybe I want in Mexico. See you later, everyone. Bye bye.